I tell you what, these daggone British, why they always come down here starting trouble, man? We done settled this land. I'll be doggone if I won't give it up.
They're babies. Occasionally they cry, and we have to give them their milk and make sure they burp and don't spit up all over the place. And then, if they don't get their way, they throw a gigantic tantrum.
And the question that the colonies have made a little more complicated. They like to think that they have the right to rule themselves, but let's be historically honest here. Who was the one who paid for the colony? Who was the one that granted the individual colonists a charter to establish the colony? It was England. It was the crown. We're the ones who put our blood, sweat, tears, and gold into creating what you now have as a country. And if you want to try and take it from us, I say you should pay us back. That's a very good question. I don't think they really should. I think the fact that the historical through line is exactly the same for the Americans as it was for us in Britain means that if you break away from us, you are essentially breaking away from your Christian brothers and sisters. And that's really not a good place to be in. I think that if you're going to do that, you need to have far better reasoning than you've got right now. Because otherwise, well, you're no longer British or Christian. Fairly true. I have heard a fair few of your political pundits talking a lot about things like the Glorious Revolution, the English Civil War, the Magna Carta, and trying to justify your attempt to break with us by saying that, well, they did the same thing. But I'd like to quite cohesively and solidly say that that is absolute balderdash. Of course, this is not the same situation. You are pitching a hissy fit because we've taxed your leaves. That's all. We've taxed the leaves you like to stick in boiling water, and you're flipping out about it. It's not about the rights of people. It's not about the rights of landowners. It's not about the rights of the nobles. It's about you wanting a nice drink to go to sleep with. And I think it's frankly ridiculous.
It shows they have no respect for people's private property, and if it comes down to it, they will always be selfish and go after their own needs rather than someone else's. The Ohio River Valley was ours. The French had tried to take it from us. It was part of our colony. We were fighting for what belonged to us. And more importantly, it wasn't just the Ohio River Valley, it was the entire continent. And that was ours. So we fought them to make sure that we laid claim to the entire continent. I don't like their mustaches either.
Oh, you stinking nuggies, British.
Go find your accent. And find mine too while you're at it.
The Ohio River Valley, remember that? Chief Pontiac, remember that? War debt, 70 million pounds, remember that? Yes, we helped them out. We even got Indians from the Iroquois Confederacy in Catawba to help them. We helped pay their debts, tremendous debts from an awful costly war, and then when they needed help again, from the Pontiac chief, who could forget him, we helped them again. Yes. Oh, you want more? You want more than just a simple yes or no? I couldn't tell. Yes, they're British subjects. We helped them in their time of need. Their taxes are only 1/20th of ours. They can help.